what's up everybody, Ryouseiken here, coming to you with some Darkest Dungeon in the morning, when I just woke up. So, if I sound tired, or drift every now and then, in mind, that's too bad. So, we need to decide what to do next, because we just got off of beating a very difficult boss, and we could still go to do this one, but I don't think anybody in my team would be ready to go. The Swine Prince, I can only imagine how difficult that's going to be. Plus, most of my high-level level 2s are busy getting drunk or getting laid or whatever. So the best thing to do is to level up some of my level 1s. And I'll probably do that in one of these short missions, just so I can boost up my money. Not even going to spend too much gold here. So let's see, getting a character like, say, Dave bolstered up, that way he can do more, I think would be smart. And I really want to get Zalzar some more action, because ever since we lost Dark, we've had that void in terms of highwaymen. And he's filled it a little bit, but we definitely need to bolster up his skill set, make him a bit more tough. Alright, Capo, I think we can get to level 2 very quickly. All about those plaguing capabilities. The only thing we need to make sure is that the two people who are in the front row can actually heal themselves decently. Which we're not doing a very good job of. Most of our healers are off gallivanting or doing their own thing. I guess I can throw Muffany in the mix here. She can use most of her abilities except for this one. There we go. Easy fix. Even Zalzar can get some stuff done here, so the next team is going to be Dave, Zal, Muffany, and Capo. How did that work out where Muffany and Capo would go on the same mission again? Let's see, so we're going to the ruins or the Weald. Oh, Dave still has the torn rotator, so he's going to do less damage than I'd like. Okay, we're not going to the Warrens, because Muffany has a phobia of them. Oh yeah, she does have a lot of phobias that work against me. It's like the torch needs to be delegated to a certain point, like it has to be in the correct temperature so she doesn't freak out. It's silly, but let's go to the ruins next. So, in terms of upgrading buildings, I've been thinking I want to expand my roster just purely because I want to get even more in the way of like healers and stuff. Give myself a little bit of leeway room, especially when I start upgrading people's levels to like, say, level 3 and making them unusable. Need to compensate for that. Plus, it might not be bad to send more of the same class every now and then, so Hero Barracks, increase the size of roster to 21. I'll use a chunk of my large amount of crests and most of my deeds.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain. of the damned.
Now, I could grab one of these guys here, but why not wait until we have a better idea of what classes we want to help ourselves to? And then afterwards, pretty much the only thing we can focus on is either like the Abbey or something else that only requires quests or crests, which we only have 2 options.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I mean, I could upgrade the bonfire, that way we can get abilities for cheap. What would I likely use more, the nomad wagon or the survivalist thing? That's where it comes down to. Doesn't even cost that much to upgrade the merchant network. Yeah, let's upgrade the survivalist thing.
Success depends on survival.
No. Really? Man, that's not even an impressive amount. I was hoping for something a little bit more extravagant in terms of the upgrade. So let's upgrade some of their abilities really quickly. Like the plague grenade for her. That way it's more accurate. Yeah, upgrading his attacks, that way they do more damage. For sure. Upgrading Zalzar's pistol shot. And then healing her divine grace. And her judgment, why not? Give her more offensive and defensive capabilities. Yeah, I feel okay with this team. I guess we'll see more once we're out on the road. I think this is good in terms of money to spend. We have 1,000 left over. I don't want to expend too much of it, though. God forbid.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
You know, looking at first glance, this kind of looks like our very first team, like 4-person team in the game, but then you realize, besides Capo, none of these are the same people. I don't know if that's amusing or kind of sad. Dark's dead. Ow.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Dark's dead. I'm off, like, getting treated for my umpteenth disease. Zukai, I think it's at the brothel, actually. Oh, balls. Eep. Okay, fucker. This is what you get. Needed to take the time to readjust, because otherwise things would have been really awkward. Now I can actually focus on the damages that I wanted to do. Oh, fuck. Hi.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, good thing Zalzar is good in both the second and third positions. He knows his shit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Attention, please.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory.
I was trifling
victory
about that.
nonetheless.
That was actually rather easy. Everybody has their A game going. Son of a bitch, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Ah,
Watch your step.
Zhao was trying to be crafty again, but well, at least he got the first one. We commend you on that. Heal up, please. Sorry. I really shouldn't be eating while I'm playing. That's obnoxious as all hell, but it's kind of like I had this weird urge to play like right away. And I didn't even think twice, even if I, you know, was a little bit like I just kind of jumped right into it. There we go. You know what, baby? Ooh, Zhao can finish the crossbow guy off quickly. Oosh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then Dave going in for the kill.
Their formation is broken.
Oosh.
Maintain the offensive.
I think this is working out rather well. See what I mean? I'm utilizing everybody's abilities to their best, especially their heals. Boosh. Good job, Dave. My man.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, balls. We're good. 'Tis but an internal infection. Nothing serious. Dave just has his chin lifted up. He's just like, I got this. Might not have as much experience as all these other folk, but this is going to be a piece of cake. Actually could go for a piece of cake. Oh. Good job dodging that, dude. Oh no. The collector. Can this team beat him? I don't think so. I guess we'll see. Alright, he's blighted. That's good. What the fuck? I don't think we should stay here to fight. I don't know. I have a weird feeling about this. Balls. Yeah, I have a weird feeling that I should be running from this. Just a thought. Okay, what is the point then? Oh, I think that's a little bit of the point. I'm not going to be able to get to him. Retreat.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
The sin is... Oh, I get it. I get it. See, I would have felt a lot worse about myself if I allowed myself to just continue onward in that combat, in that conflict, without thought. There's no way we're gonna get past that.